Hi ladies and any fabulous gentlemen who are watching my channel. Today's video is going to be some tips that I have for you on what I do to juggle work, school, and my home life. So just wanted to kind of give you some tips of what I do to kind of keep everything together. Let me start off by saying in no way am I saying that I have all my crap together. I don't. There are some days where I'm like, holy crap, there's so much on my plate, and I do have a lot of stuff to do, but the biggest thing for me is just keeping everything organized and on track and using the weekends to kind of plan out my week. Because when I'm in the day-to-day grind, Monday, I don't like to make decisions. If I have something written down and I know what the game plan is for that day, then it just takes off a load of stress. So I use my weekends to kind of plan out, prepare myself for the week, and then that way in the week I am just going with the flow kind of thing. So first thing that I would recommend is getting yourself a planner. I'm not going to use this video to talk about my specific planner, but just planners in general. I will link my planner below that I use that I feel like is beneficial for my life. But honestly and truly, you have to find what works for you. There are a gazillion different planners out there. There's Erin Condren, there's Philoflex, there's the one that I'm going to share with you, there's bullet journals, there's a slew of different things. If you're more electronically savvy, then maybe use your iPhone or whatever, you use your calendar or use the notes, whatever it may be, but you just have to find what works. My biggest thing is I know that if I write it down and I kind of plan for the day, that I'm more likely to stick to it and not, because the biggest thing for me is trying to decide what do I eat for dinner. Well, at 5 o'clock on, or 6 o'clock on Monday, when I'm getting home after I pick up the kids, they're whining that they're hungry. I'm just getting in the door, the animals are at me because they're hungry as well. The last thing I want to do is figure out what in the world am I going to eat for dinner. What am I going to cook my kids? What am I going to do? So that's why I use my weekends to kind of plan. So the one that I use currently is the Organized Life Planner by Casey Pratt. She's online, she has a website, and she is the one who is the creator of this planner. It is an electronic version, so you print it yourself, which I actually like because there's some pages that I didn't particularly care for, so I was able to take them out. But essentially, I printed it out and then I got it bound at Kinko's. So I will do a full review on my planner and how my week in a different video, and specifically this planner. But for this video's purposes, like I said, you need to find something that works. So basically what I do, what I find that works for me, is I will use Saturday morning as kind of my go-to plan day. So I'm an early bird. If you're a night owl, maybe it's Friday night, maybe it's Saturday night. Find a night that works for you. Maybe it's Thursday. But basically find that perfect time where you're able to devote yourself to planning out your week where it's free of distractions. Now, I say that as a mom of two. I understand we're always going to get distracted. That's why I find that my early morning times are the perfect time for me, because my kids are still in bed, my husband's still in bed, the animals are still pretty much asleep, and so I literally have hours to sit down and plan and figure out the game plan for the week. So the first thing that I focus on is planning out dinners for the week. So what I do is I sit down and I go, okay, my week starts Saturday, that's pretty much what I start planning. So I start planning the dinners from Saturday all the way through Friday. And that's pretty much what my week looks like. And I have I keep a binder of dinner ideas that I know that my kids will eat. But anyways, so I sit down and plan out, and then I plan my shopping list. I will look at the sale ad. Kroger is the local shopping market that I shop at, so I'll look at the Kroger ad, figure out what's on sale, and I'll try to do my menu for the week around what was on sale. Now, I buy our meat in bulk, so I'll go to Costco, I'll go to Sam's, there's a couple other markets, and I'll pre-package them. That is an awesome time saver as well. If you just pre-pack them, and then all you have to do is grab them the night before, defrost them in the fridge, and then they're good to go when you need to do them. But if there's something special on sale, ribeyes or T-bones or whatever it may be, then I'll incorporate that into the menu. But I usually focus on any fresh vegetables that are on sale that I can add to the dinner. So that's what I do. I'll plan out the menu. I'll plan out my shopping list. The second thing that I tackle is, what are my kids going to eat for their lunches? I generally try to pack their lunch. Let's be honest, I'm not perfect. I can't pack them every day. So I usually strive to pack their lunches between 3 to 4 times a week and then have them by 1 to 2 times a week. But I have a good rotation. My kids are pretty simple. They can pretty much eat the same thing almost every single day and not get bored of it. So I have, rotation stuff. I do Lunchables. I do hot dogs. I do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'll do something different one day and I'll do a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich, but I'll have the things in rotation. But I will mark those down. That way when I wake up in the morning and I'm packing their lunch, boom, I look, okay, Tuesday they're having peanut butter and jelly sandwich, done. Now, I don't get into the nitty-gritty as far as, okay, well, my son gets a cinnamon applesauce and my daughter gets a strawberry banana applesauce. I don't get into the nitty-gritty of that because I know pretty much what they like, but I will plan out the main thing in their lunches. Also, what I'll do is I'll figure out what are some sale items that I can incorporate in their lunch for that week. If there's fruits on sale, say they have little snack-sized popcorns on sale, whatever it may be, and I'll cater that to whatever that week is according to the sales ad. So I'll have my game plan. Okay, this is what I'm going to pack. I write it down in my planner. And then that way, when I wake up in the morning and I look at my planner like I do every single morning, I know what my kids are going to eat that day and I can make it really quickly. The last thing I do is I actually plan out what I'm going to eat for the week. Like I said, I'm on the ketogenic diet. It's a low carb diet. So I find that if I plan and I know what I'm going to eat for that day, then I'm more likely to stick to it. It just lessens the decision-making time that I have during the week, because when I'm tired and I'm stressed and all I want to do is sit down, I don't want to have to think about what am I eating for lunch tomorrow? What am I packing for the kids? I already have it planned out and all I have to do is execute it. So it saves me time. It saves me frustration of trying to rack my brain when I'm already stressed and tired of what I'm going to do. But it also saves me money, because when I sit down and I figure out what we're eating for lunch, what we're eating for breakfast, I'm more apt to attack it or to actually do it, and therefore I'm not wasting any food. So I will only purchase off my shopping list what I'm going to be eating for that week or what my kids are going to be eating for that week, and then we eat it up through the week and nothing goes bad. So I'm actually saving money. The other thing that is super, super helpful that I do is I actually utilize ClickList with Kroger. So basically what it is I go online, I fill out what I want, they package it for me, and then I have a set time where I can come and pick it up. I come and pick it up, they put it in the back of my vehicle, and I drive away. It literally saves me an hour to almost 2 hours every single week. I usually do my shopping. I would do it early Saturday morning or sometime during Saturday. Now all I have to do is spend 15-20 minutes, go up to the store, they package it up, and boom, I'm back home and I'm able to do everything. I'm the type of person, and maybe you are too, when I do online shopping, I will put so many things in my cart. I would say 8 times out of 10, I don't purchase anything, because I'll end up going to the total and I'm like, ooh, nope, never mind, don't need it that much. And that's the same thing that I do with the Kroger ClickList. I'll put things in my shopping cart and I'm like, oh, sale item or whatever. And then it'll be like $210 and I'm like, holy crap. Nope, don't eat peanut butter this week. Nope, smart food popcorn or whatever. So I end up taking stuff out and get it down to what I find is a reasonable price. So I actually end up saving money. At least that's how I justify it. But I honestly and truly believe that the ClickList not only saves me time, but it also saves me money. Another thing that I do is, and this is not going, and I understand that not everybody's going to have this option, but something that I have done, and it has been wonders for me, is I actually got somebody to come and clean my house. And it honestly has saved me so much time, so much frustration, and something had to give. And I can't quit my job. I want to go complete my MBA, and can't stop caring for my kids. So something had to give, and it ended up being cleaning the house. And so I ended up having somebody come in. She comes every week, and she cleans my house. And that has been a lifesaver. So if you're able to do that, if you do have the finances to do that, I honestly and truly think it's one of the best things that I've done, because I'm able to juggle everything, and I'm able to spend more time with my kids and I'm less stressed. So that's a big thing. Now, even though I have somebody clean my house every week, I do still do things every single day, and I will actually put them in my planner. So like I said, I vacuum every single day. I do the litter pan every single day. I unload the dishwasher every single day. So I'll actually put them in my planner as my to-do list. So I have a to-do list every single day of things that I want to accomplish. Another thing that I do is I will every weekend try to do some type of organization. I will organize my linen closet. I'll organize underneath my bathroom cabinets. I will, clean, the bed sheets, whatever it may be, but I will actually put in my planner and kind of plan out. So I'm constantly doing something and organizing something. I never was able to do that because I was constantly behind the 8 ball trying to clean. So like I said, if you can afford somebody to come and clean, even if it's every 2 weeks or a month, I honestly, it's been a lifesaver for me, and definitely has decreased my stress so much. Hopefully this video helped you. I hope you guys have a great 2018. I know with New Year's resolutions, a lot of times it's juggling things or getting more organized or whatever. So I wanted to do this video to let you guys know how I kind of keep my life together. Again, don't have all my stuff together, but I try. I really try, and this is kind of what helps me. So hopefully it helped you. If you do have any organization tips or ways that you kind of keep your life together, please leave those below. But until next time, bye.